Creating a personal schedule as a business owner is crucial for managing time effectively, staying productive, and maintaining a work-life balance. My name is Christine Austin, and in this video, we are going to discuss 10 steps in creating a personal schedule that works for you. Now, to all my loyal followers, welcome back. And if you are new here, welcome. Make sure to check the description box down below, where I will make sure to leave different links that's going to be able to help you on this journey. Now let's jump in to the 10 steps in creating a personal schedule. Step 1, define your priorities. We need to identify key areas in your life. So you need to list the main areas of your life that need your attention, such as family, health, personal development, business tasks, mind dumping, and leisure. You need to set goals. Determine what you want to achieve in each area of your life. For your business, this might include sales targets, product knowledge, development, or networking. And for your personal life, it may include your fitness goals, spiritual goals, and spending time with your loved ones. Step 2, assess your time. This is something that a lot of people may have never done, but you want to track how you currently spend your time. Use a time tracking app. Simply jot down these things in a little notebook, but you want to make sure that you are tracking everything that you do for about a week. This is going to help you identify where you may be wasting or losing time, okay? Then you want to evaluate your energy levels. Notice when you feel most energetic and focused during the day. Plan your most important task during these peak hours. And you want to notice here on my daily planner sheet, I have a section to jot down like the weather, as well as my mood when I start my workday. This helps me to identify when I create my schedule when I want to do the hard things. Number 3, block out your time. Allocate specific blocks of time for different activities. For example, you could dedicate your early mornings, 5 a.m. to 7, to deep work, like prayer time, affirmations, visualization. Then spend time for planning, writing, or strategies. And then you want to start your workday, right? Some people want to take the evenings for your family, self-care, if you're single. You want to batch similar tasks together. So, emails and social media management, videos, blogging, vlogging, things like that. Number 4, create a weekly template. You need to design your ideal week. Use your time blocks to create a weekly schedule template for yourself. Include all your key activities, leaving some buffer time for unexpected tasks. You need to include your personal time. Schedule that time for self-care, for exercise, for hobbies, relaxation to avoid the burnout, especially if you are in the telesales arena. This is so important to do. Step number 5, prioritize daily tasks. Get that to-do list together. Every evening or in the morning, write down your top 3 to 5 tasks that need to be accomplished for that day. Focus on the high impacting tasks that move you closer to your goals. I like to do mind dumps, right? Use the 80-20 rule. Focus on 20% of the task that will yield you 80% of the results. This ensures you're working on what truly matters and getting the results that you want. It's so important to see those results. Step number 6, review and adjust your schedule regularly. You need to weekly review at the end of the week. Look at that schedule, what worked well, what didn't. Adjust your time blocks and tasks as needed. You must be very intentional about your life because your life is your first business. Then you also want to do a monthly review. Look at the overall progress towards your goals. Are there areas where you need to spend more or less time? Once you've identified each area, what you are spending your time on, and you will then be able to adjust that time accordingly. But first, you have to see it. Step number 7, use tools and technology, y'all. Get a digital calendar. Use your tools like Google Calendar, Outlook, or other scheduling apps to help organize your time and set reminders. This is so very important to get in the habit of tracking all of your activities. By putting everything on a calendar, especially a digital calendar, it will be hard for you to double book or to miss important deadlines. I have a saying, and everybody that knows me know, I tell them all the time, if I don't put it on my calendar, it's not going to happen. Period. Put it on the calendar. You need to put your projects, your management tools, like for business tasks, you can consider using tools like Trello, it's Trello, Monday or Notion to keep track of projects or deadlines. Time management apps like Toggle or Rescue can help you stay on track and analyze how you're spending your time on each activity. I used ClockShark to track my activity as well as some of my agents who still like to clock in, if you will, and click on each activity when they started and when they end. Step number 8, boundaries and staying disciplined. Learn how to say no. You need to protect your schedule by saying no to tasks, meetings, and family requests that do not align with your priorities. If setting boundaries is something that you are struggling with, definitely subscribe to this channel, as within the next few months, we are going to dive deep into boundaries and the importance of it in your life and your business. You need to limit distractions. Identify potential distractions such as social media, unnecessary meetings, and conference calls, and find ways to minimize them. When I expanded my business as an insurance agent to become a broker, which means I've added a ton more insurance carriers to be able to offer more benefits and shop around for my clients, I listened in on every Zoom meeting, every conference call, every training, everything for a good 2 weeks until I realized which calls and which meetings didn't pertain to me based on my personal business goals. And it is very important to learn which meetings are serving you and which ones are draining you. This is your business life. Choose wisely. Stay flexible. While discipline is important, be flexible when needed. Life as a business owner can be unpredictable, so allow some wiggle room in your schedule. Not too much wiggle room, as you don't want to take more time off than when you get sick and can't work, you fall too far behind. You need to hustle while you're healthy. Even when you don't feel like it, hustle. Trust me, you will not always feel like working, even your own business. Step number 9, balance your work and life. Set those work hours. Determine your work hours and stick to them as much as possible. This helps maintain a healthy work-life balance as well as builds momentum for success. Again, you do not want to burn out. You need to unplug regularly. Schedule those regular breaks so you do not grow weary. Also schedule time off as if you were working a regular job. Plan that vacation time, right? Plan the breaks and take them accordingly. And finally, step 10, reflect and celebrate your wins. At the end of each day, with a brief reflection, what did you accomplish and what can you improve on for tomorrow? We want to acknowledge and celebrate your achievements, both the big ones and the small ones. This keeps you motivated and energized. And when I say celebrate, this does not mean go spend all the money you just made or go out drinking, which will drain your energy for the next few days. Be smart about your celebrations. An example of one of my celebrations is that I get to make cigar purses or work on one of my digital products because these are my hobbies. Once I help a client a day, that allows me the time in the evening to be able to do the things that I want to do, the fun things. It pushes me. So by following these steps, you'll be able to create a personal schedule that aligns with your goals, enhances your productivity, and supports a balanced lifestyle. In my next video, I will talk about the importance of uncluttering your mind and the power of mind dumping for ultimate success and peace. If you made it to the end, why not go ahead and give me a big old thumbs up? Leave a comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so already. It's free. Until next time, remember, today is the first day of the rest of your life. And what you choose to do will affect your future. So choose wisely. Peace.